It was a month ago. When I first saw this structure in the distance, when Sumeru first dropped. And I thought to myself, what is that place? We now know what it is. And to be honest, this angle does not do the scale of the place justice. What's up YouTube, my name is SharpNoBoy and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Last time, we finished up more of the Aranaria quest. Nada nada aranada. I kind of like those little Aranaria guys. This time, however, we're going to completely forego the Sumeru 3.1 update. I have not been inside this place yet. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. This time, we're going to start working on more of the Liyue Archon quest. So, the plan is I'm going to be finishing up this Archon quest, then I'm going to be doing Inazuma next, then I'm going to start working on Inazuma, then I'm going to start working on Sumeru. If you want me to go into this massive temple here, feel free to let me know in the comments, or just message me on Twitter. That said, let's head off to Liyue. Welcome to the team, Cole. Well, Zhongli. We finally got around to getting through with Yinger stuff. Let's do this.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long.
It's been at least a week. But fourth wall breaks aside.
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Pretty sure Klee would admire that. Excuse me, I just ate before I did this.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Catching is our main. Think we should give it to her one day?
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Ningguang would definitely love it.
Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right?
Does that mean Rex Lapis was a female Exuvia the entire time? Have we been fooled?
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
I just said that.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
What ulterior motives do Child and the Qixing have? I do like child, but something's not right with the guy.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Most likely personal reasons, which I understand.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Good question. I'm sure we'll find out. I have stated in previous videos that I kind of struggle with the pronunciations of some of the names in the region, but Madam Ping, that's an easy one. And Ping is an line used in the movie. Just in case you guys missed that little tidbit there. On to the next clip. Cutaway right here. Ah, Madam Ping, there you are. We'd like to talk to you for a second. I'm getting a world join request. I will definitely do a co-op video sometime in the future, just not today. Don't worry, it'll happen. Oh, Madam Ping!
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
Interesting. If that's the case, I need to get me one of those.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
That's deep.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
That which lies in the deep. Could it be that... What was it called? What was it called? I forget the name of it, but could it be one of those things that Rex Lapis fought all that time ago? Could it be one of those things?
This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
In that case, keep Klee away from Liyue.
Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Yes, we'd like to borrow something from you. Pretty please?
Borrow something? Oh, you've come to borrow the cleansing bell, yes? Apart from that, I don't have anything of value that you youngsters might want. But it was not originally mine, either. That trinket used to belong to a friend of mine.
I wonder if they're still around.
I was a vain beauty when I was young, and I would pester him for that bell all the time. He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and Who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell? Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
Nah, I'm gonna be humble this time. We can look for it.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
I should not question video game logic that works like this.
How does that work?
In you go, Paimon.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
A magic teapot. Do you think the genie's in there? Oh.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
You know, I've always felt bad for the genie in the Aladdin movies. Because he had to live inside a lamp. Imagine if he lived inside of a freaking teapot.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Too late now.
Frying pan, into the fire!
Oh, wait a minute. When in doubt, be resourceful. I forgot that you can use these things for that. See how quickly we cleared out half the monsters?
Boba, get them!
There we go. I should probably get Shenyan out here. But no, don't want to do that. Well, I've already committed. Let's keep going. Activate the device. Who here remembers Aladdin? Because I remember the genie talking about how he's a prisoner of the lamp? The line went, phenomenal cosmic power!
Not for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Sorry, Catching, but we've got a job to do.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
To the chase.
I regret not having Shinyan on the team right now. It's alright. Once we break this guy's barrier. It's pretty much curtains. I realize that I'm not playing the game the way it's intended, but you know, I don't really have much else to go on. Before I move forward, am I missing any chests? Wait.
Nice and spicy.
I know it wasn't mandatory, I just like doing that. Ooh! There was another one here.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. It really
Ah.
hurt.
Yeah. Those things are not nice. Okay, what do we have next here?
With such a special teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
You know, I never thought about that. I never actually thought about that. Oh. There's your fail of the day. There's your fail of the video. I didn't realize. Whoops! Three, 4.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. Like, don't they all live in Chilyun Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
That's a good question. If she is an adeptus, boom! That is such a nifty thing. It's a shame I don't have Shinyan on the team. I didn't think I was gonna need her, to be honest.
Race you!
Oh, come on, really?
Get them!
Yeah, you can just keep doing this. Whoa, whoa, okay, that guy's super powered.
Don't blink!
Nowhere to hide.
Okay, that's kind of mean.
Speed of light.
Out of the frying pan, into the
All right.
I'll protect us. Go!
What? Okay. It's worse than I thought. Yikes! All right. Use the boomy booster. He completely evaded it.
Don't blink! Hey!
You're dead now. Okay, that was kind of scary.
Let's dance.
What?
Nice and spicy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There are some species of spiders that can actually spit webs at you. Excuse me? Can I get over? Please. Okay, now where do I go? Just press the button.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
You know, I wouldn't mind living in a magical teapot like this.
Let the show begin.
This place is gorgeous. That's the bell. Before I grab it, is there anything that I missed? Pretty sure I missed something. I'm not seeing anything over here. Oh! I can save it. Oh yeah, there's a box over here that I didn't break. Thought you had me.
Boba, get them!
Just burn that. I don't care. Okay, doesn't look like I missed anything. Was it really just the one chest? Really? Or wait, hold on, maybe there's something over there. Hang on a second. Nope, nothing over here. Okay, let's grab the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Your winner is the Undertaker. Grab the bell.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
MiHoYo, please fix your audio issue. And I really need to fix mine. Oh, what happened?
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an Adeptus?
An Adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time.
Is that a yes?
As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
You're being uncomfortably vague here.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
You know, I can't argue with that.
Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
Like the guy that just popped up behind there. You'll see text.
So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door.
I think I see what Zhongli meant.
We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That is true.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
I like her. This man does not miss a beat.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Did Paimon just quote Granny Madam Ping word for word? Okay, this little fairy is full of surprises.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No, I don't think so.
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Is curiouser a word? I don't know. Go and buy kites. That seems easy enough. Hello, Granny Shan. Or Shan. Whatever, let's just get the dang kites.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
7 kites. Is 7 really that significant of a number?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Tea, perfumes, flora, and fauna. The perfumes, that was kind of a trip.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
I like this guy. I want him on my team.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
That's how you pronounce that word.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
That's why you need that many. That makes sense.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Shush!
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Oh boy. Here we go.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
Coming to save our butts again, huh? Did you arrange to meet us here?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
I think we're already well aware, sir.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
I knew something was up. A huge bag of mora. Alright, let's go find some locals and talk to them. Ask them to join the rite of passing. And read the text, you buffoon! Individual number 1, Toy.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
We got way more than that. I think we're good.
A most fair price.
I'd say that's a fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
On to the next one. Individual number 2. Oh, sorry, Lon. Individual number 2, Mr. Tic-Tac-Toe, and this guy looked like freaking Kazuya.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
I think we'll pay in full, sir.
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work for this much, Mora.
That depends on the job. And now, for the third individual... I'm going the wrong way. Are they up or down? They're up, okay. Head back upstairs. Right behind here. Individual number 3. It is Tic-Tac-Toe! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's hilarious!
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Yo, that's funny. We got Tic-Tac-Toe just in backwards order.
Oh, sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Done.
This is all you got? Then no can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow. How does that sound?
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
We really just got the trio. Tic-tac-toe. That is the funniest thing so far in this game. I mean, we got the tic-tac-toe, we just did it in backwards order, so it ended up being toe-tac-tick. How's that for a new game for you? Let's go find Child. Child, could we have a word, please?
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Ah, jeez, Paimon.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out there. You're willing to leave high security vaults open for 30 minutes? What are you doing?
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
For good reason.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Boo Boo Pharmacy. That's a creative name if I've ever seen one. Last stop for the day.
The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Scaredy cat. Guess who? Chi-Chi!
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
If we're gonna be talking about height.
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Well, this is slightly awkward.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
That was easy.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
An excellent point, by the way.
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what with the which at where?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
And we know who the cocoa goat is.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
And again, I know who the cocoa goat is. I have her on my team.
What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Yeah, this is a very strange part of the story, I gotta admit.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Don't worry, Paimon, you'll figure it out. All you gotta do is look into our files. No, wait, don't do that! And I think that's going to be it for today. Well, it's not like we're being hit on by some, you know, like younger lady who, well, sells perfume for a living. But that's gonna do it for this video. If you liked it, click that like button down below. If you want to see more stuff in the future, click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Last but not least, don't forget to share this video with a friend. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay lovely, my friends. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. What? Chi-Chi, you're supposed to be running the pharmacy.